everyone, Jenna with ClickReport here, and I am going to show you our phonological processing tool on the Speech ClickReport site. So as you can see, the phonological processing tool is going to be located under Evaluation Tools. And with this tool, you're going to mark any area that you observed either during your assessment or your conversational observations. And you can see that we have them broken down between substitutions, assimilations, and syllable structure. So I'm just going to show you a few of these and point out a few different features of this specific tool. So as you can see, as I selected these different areas, our table will change and it'll give you the phonological process, a description of that process, and an example. Of course, once you copy and paste this over, as I will show you, you can absolutely edit these and make your examples more specific to your student. So after you have that information, you will input your examinee name. You'll give the approximate age of the child, and you'll also mark your gender. And then you're going to click this Generate Narrative button. And in this narrative, it's going to give you a basic overview of what phonological processing actually means. And then it's going to list out these different areas that you selected in your top section here. So anything that you selected here is going to show in your narrative. Anything left unchecked is not going to show over here. And then one of the cool things about what this tool does is it has different cutoff points for age. So when we would typically see these processes not being an issue for a child, we're going to have that different calculation in here for you. So as an example, we know that for final consonant devoicing, this speech pattern is typically resolving around 3 years of age in most children. So that's what this will say. So typically this pattern resolves by around 3 years of age in most children. And then because we put that this child is 4, this section will say, given Jenna's age, this speech pattern is considered a persistent phonological process, which is a pattern that lasts beyond the expected age. But if we were to change this to 3, this sentence will actually change to this phonological process is typically limited by the age of 3. Given the examinee's age, this speech pattern is considered developmentally normal at this time. Okay, so now that we have this information, we can take it by copying the table, pasting it wherever you write your reports, and then once you have this over here, you can make changes. So you can edit this completely, make it specific to your case, and then same thing with our narrative. We can copy our narrative, and then once we paste this over, you're able to manipulate it in any way that you need. All right, well, I hope this tool sincerely helps, and thank you for giving this a watch.